Yes,
everybody.
We are here.
We are here.
We here. Got the countdown.
We
got the countdown.
And guess what?
What?
We are into spring. It started last week.
Yes. It started because we changed.
Or this week, if you want to call it.
We changed the spread on the bed from a winter spread to a spring spread. So
Yes.
spring is here.
Yes, because
Spring
our winter spread is too hot.
Yes. So we have transitioned to the lighter
spring.
spread.
That's right.
Yes.
We're ready for
So
spring.
spring is here. I lose my snow. But we had a blizzard
Last week. Yes, we
had a
did.
blizzard. I didn't ask for the blizzard.
A one-day blizzard.
A one-day blizzard.
And it was a blizzard.
It
All
put a
day
lot
long.
of snow down.
All day.
I didn't ask for the blizzard. And then the lights flickering on and off. I didn't ask for all that.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for all that.
Yeah, but
So,
we didn't lose power, and some people did.
Yes, a lot of people did.
Yeah, so
And
I'm grateful for that.
It's slowly coming back for those folk, and I hope those folk are okay.
Yeah.
We hope they're okay.
Yeah, but everybody, welcome to the show.
Yes, welcome to the show.
For those of you who don't know who we are, I'm Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
Our Fat Place
Gate.
Gate. Boom! Spring is here.
Spring is here.
Spring is here. It is here.
Well, I want to say welcome to those who were first in the chat.
Yes,
And
yes.
for the first time,
What?
Marnie.
Who?
My sister.
Ah.
No, you didn't say who. She's going to get you.
Who?
She going to get you.
Who?
Marnie was first in the chat.
Yes.
Hey, sis.
Yes.
Next in the chat, we had 3 M's. Marnie,
Uh-huh.
then Monica, our
Yes.
Viking from Norway,
Yes.
and Melissa, right
Yes.
here in Omaha.
Yes.
Those are our top 3 in the chat this morning. Grant, who else is in the chat right now? Let's see. Ivan, welcome to the show.
up, Ivan?
Ivan
What's up?
Jimenez, welcome to the show. Mimi, welcome to the
What's
show. Good to see you guys. Let's see. Are you going too fast for me?
Ed?
Hey, Ed McLean.
Arwen?
Hey, Arwen.
I got something for you, Arwen.
Welcome to the show. Oh, we got someone new.
Rolling.
Catrian.
Rolling
No,
red.
Catrian. Catrian.
Yeah,
Welcome to the show.
yeah.
Hey, Blade. Reggie. Good to see you.
Good, yeah.
Who else we got in the chat? Hey,
Esther.
Esther and Jennifer. Hey, welcome to the show. Esther, how the babies doing? Are they watching? I hope so.
Got Matthew.
Hey, Matthew.
Andrea.
Andrea, welcome to the show.
We got, what is that? Who else?
Oh,
That's
JJ.
Of course, not too
Wait,
far behind.
We're going to talk about JJ.
Yeah, we're going to talk about
We're going to talk about JJ. Hey, Board Game Queens.
What's
And
up?
Slivers, welcome to the show. Mr. Coaster, welcome to the
Yes,
show.
yes.
Oh my God, this is so awesome. Lori, welcome to the show. Good to see you, Lori Larkin.
What
Bunsy.
side?
No,
Okay.
Bunsy.
Bunsy.
Welcome to
Like
the
a
show.
onesie.
Like a
onesie.
A Bunsy.
Yes.
Hey, Starbug042.
Uh-huh.
Ashy Feet Mo, welcome
What's
to the
up,
show.
Mo? Slivers?
Oh my gosh. Look who made
What's up, Dwayne? Dana.
The Board Game Wagon.
Everybody here. What's up?
And Dwayne.
Yes. Everybody
Welcome,
here. What's up?
Blackboard Gaming.
What's up?
Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful.
Let me
oh my
tell you
gosh.
something. Let me tell you something.
What?
Arwen is out there,
Yes.
and she had her and Ollie. Yes, they had they were on what is that? Tabletop Express last week,
Right.
and they were giving the top 20 games
Okay.
of all time.
Of all time.
She shaded me on my news because I showed up. And she said that Mick, don't do your news because we want our ears to be okay.
Arwen knows you, and she knows what you do.
She shaded my news.
You already
so,
on a podcast with her.
I'm
She knows.
stretching because I said it's gonna be for her.
For her.
It's gonna be for her.
Arwen, I'm apologizing ahead of time.
I'm stretching.
I have no idea what he's gonna do.
She put it on me.
Yes. But before you get into all your stuff, because I know you want to surprise people, I
Yes.
want to let people know what we're talking about today.
Okay.
Today, we're going to do our top 20 just cards
Yes.
games.
Just
Just cards. And I think
Number
it was,
cards.
I don't know if it was Monica that said, are we going to have components? No, these
Yeah.
are just cards.
Yes.
No components. And that was the hard part because, again, we always start with a big list and we have to whittle it down. And one of my favorite games I wanted to put on this list, I could not because it had components.
It had components.
I mean, there's no money.
Oh, wait. Dwayne said mute momentarily. Okay. See, that low end was for Arwen. That low end was for Arwen. The low end.
Okay.
That low end. That low end.
That was for Arwen.
That low end was for Arwen.
Arwen, that was for you.
That was for you.
Lisa Ulrich, welcome to the show.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, are we ready for your news?
Yes, we are.
I'm not ready, but okay.
Well, first off, we want to say thank you for JJ and Andrea.
Yes.
Who came to our little pop-up shop.
Yeah.
On Tuesday. What was that?
It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
Girls Inc.
At Girls Inc.
And they showed up and bought a game from us.
And showed out.
And bought a game from us. And we took pictures with them.
Yes.
And Grant, did I give you that picture?
No. I did not know, but it will be somewhere.
I am so sorry. The picture's still on my phone.
Yes.
But JJ and Andrea, thank you guys for showing up and buying the game. And hey, Shane Bennett, welcome to the show.
How you doing now? But we did have some people come by.
We did have people come by.
And
we sold a few games.
Yes.
We always love doing these pop-up shops because we get a chance to introduce this hobby to people who have never seen the games that we take for granted.
And you know, especially in the African American community,
in the underrepresented communities.
Yes, and we went there, and we had some folk there say, "What is this?" And we had one family who said, "Is this kind of like Uno?" No!
I said no.
No!
Is this Monopoly?
No, it's not like Uno.
But, you know, we were able to get them to buy Flip 7.
But there was several folk that came by and said, "Oh, do you play Uno?" We said, "No, we don't play Uno at this table."
And then they were thinking that we made all the games. We said,
no, we didn't make the games
We're just selling them. We don't make them. We're just selling them. So we have a lot of questions.
Yes,
There's so many people who have no idea that this hobby exists. You wouldn't think that as big as we think the hobby is, but it's not.
A lot of people don't know.
They don't know.
I know, and if I hear Uno one more time,
oh, you will.
Oh,
you're gonna hear several times. Uno and Monopoly.
I heard Uno so much.
Hey, the Reading Rabbit, welcome to the show.
Yes. Yes.
We got some more comments you wrote. Okay, so go ahead with your news.
Okay. I did that news. That was that news.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
On that day, the 18th. That was our anniversary.
Oh, that was our anniversary. That's more news. That's more news. She's still with me, y'all. She's still with me. So, what is that, 21 years?
21 years.
21 years.
And guess what? I'm still sane.
Now, that was some shade there.
That says a lot.
That was some shade.
I question my sanity, but I am still sane after 21 years.
How you gonna come out like that for? Just coming out, just laying all type of shade up there. She survived. She survived. So 21 years of goodness, I guess.
Anyway, that's how we celebrated our anniversary. And after that, we went out and had steak dinner.
we didn't have steak dinner. Yeah, after, but we did celebrate because we're on mission.
That's right, our mission.
Yeah, well, OFPG is always on mission.
Yes, anniversary or no, we're going out.
We are on mission.
That's right.
Always. Yes.
JJ said it was an absolute pleasure to meet you both.
It was a pleasure meeting you and Andrea too. It was a pleasure. We loved it.
Marnie said congrats on 21 years.
Thank you.
Blaine said congrats. Thank you guys. Oh, No Drama Games, welcome to the show.
Hey, No Drama Games, what's going on?
Now, did I say welcome to the show to Board Game Queens? Because I saw them earlier. Okay,
yes,
good. I want to make sure.
You did.
All right, they just trickered me when I saw No Drama Games. Okay.
So yes, 21 years.
21 years, all right.
Yes. Now also,
thank you,
in the
Dwayne.
news. See, I'm doing all this.
Okay,
I'm doing all this. What?
You've already had your news side.
But it's still coming. It's so much coming. So the next one, we were featured on Watch Mojo.
Yay!
We were in a Watch Mojo video. We were invited by Watch Mojo to be in one of the videos, and it's the top 20 board games that requires a lot of strategy.
It was an honor.
Yes, it was an honor to be on there. They got like 25
they have 25 million subscribers. So that's the biggest platform we've been on to date. Well, and we're just happy. It is the biggest.
Platform. But then we were on Good Morning America.
That's different. But
and
on
NBC News.
YouTube, that's true.
Yeah.
But
News,
25 million YouTube subscribers.
Yes.
That is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I'm happy that they invited us. I don't know why they invited us, but we're just grateful and thankful.
Now, I don't know why all the hate for Catan. Leave Catan alone.
We love Catan.
Yeah, we love Catan. Why all the hate?
That's how we got into the
Stop the hate.
Yeah, we saw comments saying, "Oh, Catan's not a strategy game." Yes, it is. It is a strategy game.
Yes.
Yeah,
Stop the hate.
And we've got some subscribers from Watch Mojo, but we found one. Well, one found us.
Yeah.
Saw us on Watch Mojo and said, "Hey, you guys are in Omaha. I'm only 30 minutes away, so I expect to see them at one of our game nights."
Yes. Oh, it says Matthew said your marriage is now old enough to drink legally. Yes, it is.
But our son is
Our
not.
son is not.
He still got some ways to go.
Our son is not. And then Andre said, "Happy Blackjack anniversary." That's right.
Yes, it is.
That's
21,
right. 21.
Ivan said, "Starla, what's your secret to staying sane?" My mom said the same thing on her and my dad's 25th. May God rest their souls. May God rest their souls. Ivan, I don't know. I fight for my sanity every day. You guys see. You see.
My dad. Hey, we're going to go past 25. I hope, we're going to go past. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine.
We made 21. Hey, me. Mimi's here for the show.
What's up? You already said Mimi.
I got so many names popping up. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm missing them.
You already said Mimi.
Okay, hi Mimi again.
wait, let's see. Dana said movie stars at Watch Mojo. Nice. Well, we're not movie stars.
No, we're just in a documentary.
We're just in a documentary.
That's it.
We were like the animals in the documentary trying to survive. That's all we were.
What?
You know those animals? What's that show we be watching? What's that show?
We watch a lot of shows.
No, the show with the one with the animals that's trying to survive. What is that one?
It's about the animal babies or something.
Animal? It's not no animal babies.
It is animal babies.
And sometimes they show animal babies, but sometimes, like that fish that was flying in the sky.
Well, they show you different animals, but what they do, they put cameras in the wild, and the animals don't know they're being watched.
We be following elephants and stuff.
But we knew we were being watched. We knew we were being followed. We had a film crew follow us.
Yes,
we knew.
Yes. Those animals don't know what's going on. Like, why are they over there?
They don't know.
They don't know.
All right, okay, so much for that. Go to your news. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I got one last thing. It says Simon. Now, we all know Simon.
Yes.
Is a major player in the board game crowdfunding because every other month they'll put out a crowdfunding with a bunch of, miniatures and big old games, and they get millions of dollars. But check this out, family. They have issued a profit warning.
What?
They publicly traded.
Oh, okay, that'd be
estimating losses up to $2.1 million for 2024 due to rising costs and declining revenue.
Yeah.
It might get worse, y'all, with all the situations and stuff going on. It might get worse. This marks a significant setback after several years of recovery following a $5 million loss in 2020. The company has struggled with wholesale revenue drops, failed investment deals, and diminishing cash reserves. But they still get out they still put stuff out, though. Despite a shift from Kickstarter to GameFound for crowdfunding, Simon continues to seek new ways to bolster its finances, including selling intellectual property and acquiring other gaming assets. So we need to watch this and see what's going on with Simon. Since they're over there in Thailand, we got to see what's up because the tariffs are going to hit them too. Yeah. So we got to see what's going to happen to Simon. So that's going to be interesting. So that's just I'm sorry, some bad news to hit you on the end, but it's things that we got to watch out for in this industry and board gaming period because we might be paying for a lot of money for some stuff. So we'll see.
The Cap Robotica Show. Welcome to the show.
What's up? Thank you so much.
All right, so is that all your news?
Yes, that's all my news. Out.
So there are some comments that we missed before the show even started.
Yes,
okay.
So
what
I
we got?
get those.
Okay. All right.
So Marnie asked.
Yes.
For a question for Mick.
Yes.
Do you have any games that you prefer the solo mode for over the multiplayer mode?
Ooh, that's taking that long.
I know.
Long, really?
I think it's Terraform Mars. Terraform Mars. I like the solo. Then
you to say the game.
No. I like going against myself in Terraform Mars. I like the solo in that. I like the solo. So that's it. I like solo.
That's it.
Yes, I like that.
But
I
would
like
that
that
be a game that Marty would like? I mean, are you thinking about? She asked. Would that be a game? She asked the question.
Well,
what would Marty like?
I would tell you. A more recent games is like Kinfire Delve from Incredible Dream. Kinfire Delve is a 2-player game that is really best, I think, as solo, and they got like 3 additions to Kinfire Delve, and you should check them out. And
what
they're
about
real
Gentle
fun.
Rain?
Gentle Rain is a good one.
Gentle Rain,
but
Marnie.
see, I don't. Gentle Rain is just too gentle for me.
I think Marty would love
Gentle Rain is just too gentle. Following on a little Gentle Rain. I don't want no Gentle Rain. I want to be
Marty,
fighting
that's
some
a
monsters.
good one for you, Gentle Rain.
I want to fight some monsters.
What else we got?
What else we got?
Monica mentioned one of her games that she liked.
Okay.
And she mentioned a few others, but I'll get to those at some point.
Okay. All right.
One of them that she said she liked was Apex Theropod, which has dinosaurs.
Oh,
and it is only a deck building game.
Okay.
It didn't make the list, Monica, but thank you for telling us about it.
Okay.
I've never played it.
No, I never played that.
Yeah, I never played it.
Never played
Okay.
that. I know about it, but I haven't
Just
played
cards.
that
I
one.
love
Yeah.
it. Just cards.
Just cards. Deck building game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that
So
one.
I wanted to show that off. And
Okay.
then also, Katrian mentioned, and everyone knows this one, Scout.
Oh, yeah, Scout.
Well, Scout did not make the list because it has some little tokens.
Yes,
when
it
I
does.
say just cards,
See, they're just cards, y'all.
I mean just cards.
Just
no
the
money,
card, no money,
no tokens,
no nothing.
no rewards.
Just a card.
Just cards.
Just straight up.
And I hope I got it right because
Yes.
I did a lot of research on this, and I
Yes.
had to throw out games.
Yes, you
Scout
did.
would have been on the list, but it
Yes.
had those little tokens.
Yeah.
And it just couldn't make it on this
It
one.
got thrown out.
Got thrown out.
Been
Mhm.
out. Yeah. So what is that?
Hey, Imagine Eric. Welcome to the show.
What's going on? Are we? It says, I have Gentle Rain. Thank you both. Okay,
Gentle
cool.
Rain, great. Go get see. I knew she'd
See,
like
she
it.
got Gentle Rain. See, I
knew
just
she'd
want. I
like
want
it.
to fight some stuff. Kim Fidel, go fight some stuff. There we go.
Yeah,
There we
so
go.
I'm going to tell you the game that didn't make our list that I was really upset about. And you know I love The Gang. And I couldn't put it on there because it
Yes.
has tokens.
You love the game.
And I couldn't put it on there. I couldn't
But
put
you
it on
know,
the list.
just recently we heard from somewhere online that you can play other forms of
Of
poker
with the
With
game.
the game.
You don't have to play Texas Hold'em.
Yeah.
You can do, what is it?
Seven
card
card stud, yeah.
So
Omaha.
Omaha. So the other
That's
version-
funny. Omaha in Omaha.
Dana said Piles is
Piles.
is a great card game, card only game. It didn't make our list, but thank you. I've never played that.
Yeah, we
one.
haven't played that one.
Hey,
yeah.
Jennifer
Let's find
Wallace,
that
how
one.
are you?
Jennifer
Okay,
Wallace
Piles.
already
Okay.
said hi to
Okay,
Okay.
you know what? I'm working.
right.
When I
This
see
is
a name pop up, I'm
Piles
saying
is,
hi.
Yeah.
I believe based
Just
on
cards.
clothes.
Just cards.
Okay. Piles of clothes.
Oh, piles. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Piles
cool.
of clothes. Love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
gotta check that out.
All right. Any
Yeah,
other
yeah,
good-
Jennifer. Yes, no tokens at all. In
No
some games,
tokens.
that's just for scorekeeping.
No tokens, no nothing.
No nothing.
Mm-mm. These are
no
just cards.
Yes.
All right.
Alrighty, there's another one from Blaine Mather because he mentioned, I think a card game that is all cards except for some currency coins should count.
We
Otherwise,
took them
poker
out.
could not make this list because of poker chips.
Yep.
That's
did
why
not.
For Sale makes my list.
Yep.
That's what he said.
We took out everything. Even
Yeah.
if you had poker chips, we took it out because we could do another show with card games that have additions like dice and all that. Because another one of my games didn't make the list because it had dice, and I had to take it out.
Yes.
Which one was that?
Which one was
I'm
that?
trying to remember.
Does it roll for it?
No.
No.
No. No,
We took
roll
it-
for it
we had
is
to
dice.
do some adjusting.
It's dice.
What was the other
Roll
one I
for it
took
has
out?
cards.
It has
That's
cards,
but it also
has
has
dice.
But it's
and
majorly
dice
for dice.
is major.
Yeah, majorly for
Oh,
dice.
I know what it was.
What?
Rivals of Catan. Or Catan.
Yeah.
Rivals of Catan.
Yeah,
I had
they
to take
got-
it out
yeah.
because you have dice.
You have dice,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
get started on this.
All right.
Hey,
There's one more.
Amanda
Oh,
Panda. Amanda made it to the show.
Hey, what's up, Amanda? What's up? What's up?
There's
What's
one
up?
more.
Okay.
Rolling Reggie said Colorado, Scout, Nana. Interesting.
Yeah.
Fantasy Realms and Sea Salt and Paper have to be my top 5 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, she saw paper. I like that. Star's not too, she don't like that
I
one
love
too
the
much.
art, but I did not like the
Yeah,
mechanics.
I like
of
it.
sea
I
salt
like
and
sea
paper.
salt and paper.
I
She
did
didn't.
not.
She didn't fall in love with that
I did
one.
not.
Yeah, she
All right,
didn't
let's
fall
get
in love. I
into
like
this
that one.
list
Yeah.
so I can see.
All right, you put on your
Some
glasses.
glasses. I got glasses so I
like-
can read
Is
this.
this in alphabetical order too?
Always.
Oh, shoot.
Always
Okay.
alphabetical order.
Yeah, always in alphabetical order,
Okay,
y'all.
so with the
Because we
list.
love them all equally.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Now, see, this one,
What's the first one? We go first one.
I think
All
I'm
right.
messing up my list already.
Why?
Because this one, Bohnanza, I should have taken it off the list.
Why?
Because you have your little board.
Yeah.
See, I tried.
So
Oh,
you
wait.
just
I've already-
want pure cards.
Pure cards. I've already violated the list already. So here we go.
So you just want pure cards. So Bohnanza gets thrown out.
Bonanza's getting thrown out.
Bonanza getting thrown out, y'all.
Jennifer Wallace said, I'm sad OFPG will not be at GPGF.
Yes, we will not be there. Yes, we won't be there this year.
Yes. Okay, so here we go. Bohnanza, Amigo Games, 2 to 7 players. It's an Uwe Rosenberg game. Came out in 1997.
Well, I thought you said we're throwing that out, so we can't even talk about it.
You want me to talk about it?
You can't even talk about it.
So we're not
Bonanza. We love Bonanza, but it get thrown out.
No 20. We don't have 20 games. Now we have 19.
So you didn't research that good then.
I did, but you know what? I was, again, going through the list, and I should have thrown it out when I threw out Rivals of Catan, and I didn't. But that's okay.
Okay.
This is going to make up. The next game on here will make up for Bohnanza. We will give you 20 plus because this is all in mixed realm. And that
a
is.
new person said.
Oh, okay. No, someone knew Douglas
Boards
Fisher.
are optional in Bonanza. That is true.
Oh, okay. See, there we go. They're optional.
They're optional,
So
I guess.
Let's do it.
Well, how's it optional? Because you kind of need to know.
Douglas said you're good. All right, thank you, Douglas. So
you
let's go
got to
with it.
kind of know what to put things down. But I guess you could say, just 3.
So there we go.
3 piles.
Everyone's voting for Bohnanza.
Okay, Bonanza all in. Bonanza
Let's do it.
Bonanza thrown back in.
All right, so Bonanza's number 1.
Okay.
And I love this game. You're just
Yeah.
like this little bean farmer, and you're planting little beans, and you gotta, recoup the beans. And I love the multi-use cards of the game.
Yes.
But I'm gonna give you a little background for those of you who don't know Bonanza. In this game, you plant, then harvest bean cards in order to earn coins. Each player starts with a hand of random bean cards, and each card has a number on it corresponding to the number of that type of beans in the deck.
Yes.
Unlike in most other card games, you can't rearrange the order of the cards in your hand.
cannot.
You must use them in the order that you pick them up from the deck. That's
important.
the hard part.
That's important.
Unless you can trade them with other players, which is the heart of the game.
And that's the hard part too, because some of these people are not cool with you when you try to trade. You try to trade with folk, and they act a fool with you. Like, can I have the chili bean? I need the chili bean. No, they won't give you chili bean.
No.
And you're like, what?
We can find other people to trade with.
See? It will give you chili bean.
No, we will not.
The coffee bean. It won't give it to you.
The navy bean.
The navy bean. It won't give it to you. I'm like, come on. Just give me the beans.
No Drama said Uwe Rosenberg is awesome.
Uwe is something else.
Yes.
Especially Agricola is my game. That's my game, Agricola.
All right, Amanda wants to know if Flip 7 is on the list. You got to wait and see,
Amanda.
Wait and see. Wait and see.
You gotta wait and see. So Bohnanza, we love Bohnanza.
Oh, we got another one.
Monica mentioned a game called Birds of a Feather.
Okay, it's a nice small game. Okay.
Yeah, Birds of a Feather.
And then Dwayne said Birds of a Feather. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Dwayne, you sit back because we got something on the list that you told us about and showed us. So you sit back on that one.
Birds of a Feather looks
okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's cool.
I love it.
That is cool.
So
score pads are okay, huh?
Yeah,
score pads can be in there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Score pads and game mats, it seems.
Yes, that's fine.
That's fine.
No money, no tokens.
Because I just want to get what's up. Okay, what?
That's scaring me when he wants to know.
No, I'm just asking.
Monica also mentioned this game called Timeline.
Yeah, Timeline. I heard Timeline.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have that though.
I love it. You guys introducing us to more
y'all
games.
introducing us to stuff.
Don't do that because he'll go out. Don't do it. Don't stop.
I'm trying to be cool over here. I'm trying to be cool.
We got a lot of addicts on this call.
I'm trying to be cool.
This show here has got a lot of addicts in the chat talking. And don't. Okay, anyway, no. Keep sharing, everybody. Keep sharing.
Yeah.
Ivan asked, "Is Point Salad and Point City games that can replace Bohnanza?"
No replacement.
No replacement.
You want all of them.
No, you want every one of them. No, you want Point Salad and you want Bohnanza.
Yeah, no replacement.
You want that? No.
All right. This was your round mix. So
okay, what? Oh, button shot. Every one of them. That's all you gotta say. Button shot. Every one of them. Every one of those little 18 card games. Almost every one of them, because I don't have all of them. But button shot.
Enough.
Let's say button shot. There you go. Because she gets mad every time one of because they come out with a Kickstarter every 2 days, and I try to get it. So there you go, button shot. That's all you gotta say.
He wanted everything button shot because pretty much all of their games are just cards.
Because my little box I have a little case.
It's called a quiver.
A quiver. I have a quiver that I'm putting my my button shots in. It's filling up, y'all. It's filling up. I'm like, oh.
So we put all the button shot games into one category, so they're gonna take one spot.
Yes,
but there's
every one of them.
A ton of them, and they're just cards.
Every one of them.
All right,
so do not ask me which one is my favorite, because all of them are my favorite.
Well, my favorite is Tussie Mussy.
Tussie Mussy?
Tussie Mussy
Really,
is
I like
my
Circle
favorite.
Circle the Wagons. I kind of like a lot.
I like
Circle
Tussie
the
Mussy,
Wagons.
and
Yeah, Circle the
Marcus
Wagons.
introduced when Marcus Ross. We
Tussie
talk about him a
Mussy's
lot.
cool.
He introduced us to Tussie Mussy. I think we were at NewCon, and I had to have it, and then Mick saw it, and from that point,
Yes.
his addiction to
My
Button Shy
addiction to Button Shy
was
is
launched.
not right.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
is
right.
not right. No,
it's not right.
it is not.
But I love them though. Well, it introduced a game that we could take on the road.
Yes, and that is Cow, Tiger, Santa Claus.
Yes. So we take on the road and we play that.
We do.
We'll play that when we don't have the cards. We'll play it. So that did bring it in
Cow,
there.
Tiger, Santa Claus. If you are on the road, you need that game.
Yes, you
the
do.
Tiny little pouch game, and you're just identifying different things. The cards tell you what to identify, and you
Yes.
get points for it.
Yes.
And we have a blast on our road trips.
Yes, we do. Yes. We coming up to it.
That's
We
it.
coming up to
All
it.
right,
I
hold
see
on,
something in there.
hold on.
I
We
see
got
something
it.
in there. We see something in there.
Blaine said Point City is Point Salad sequel. Yeah.
Yes.
I gave Salad to my daughter when I got City because City has a solo mode. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I
City
love it.
got a
love
solo
it, love it.
mode. Yeah.
What else we have?
Yeah. Oh, love
Amanda
Button
said
Shy
love
games.
Button
Yeah,
Shy
Button
games.
Shy games. Love them. Love
Amanda
them.
said abandon our artichokes. Yes, Amanda. You know, that didn't make the list, but that is one.
Uh-oh, JJ talking about Button Shy almost needs his own video maker. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
there's
agree,
enough
JJ.
of them. Yeah.
Hey, Dean, welcome to the show.
What's up? What's
I didn't
up,
realize
Dean?
abandon all artichokes counts, but it does.
It does.
Abandon all
It does count.
Yeah.
It counts.
Abandon all artichokes
It
does
counts.
count.
It
Yeah.
just didn't make the list. 'Cause
Yeah,
we had
didn't
a
make
lot.
the list.
All right, so next one. We have one more comment here.
Well, if we,
Amanda. Agreed. Need a Button Shy ranking.
yeah. Oh, that's. Oh.
I like it.
Ooh.
Blaine said Tussie Mussy is good, but I love Circle the Wagons for solo.
Yes,
he loves
Circle the Wagons for solo is a good
Okay,
one. Yeah, that's a good one.
What else do we have?
What else you got? You got something else?
All right, is that it? All right,
That's
let's
it.
go.
Okay,
Let's
we
go.
go. You know, Oh My Goods. You forgot about Oh My Goods.
Yeah, Blaine mentioned, oh my
You forgot Oh My Goods. That's all cards. No, it's not on there.
Let me look.
It's not in there.
I told. Okay,
It's not in there.
It's not on there.
Oh My Goods. That was,
But,
we
okay,
forgot
well,
that one.
Let me get to my list. Oh, I love Oh My Goods.
We love Oh My Goods. That's where Starla
Oh, my
learned how
goodness.
to love multiplayer
Multi-use cards.
Multi-use cards. You know they coming out with like an all-in version of it. They got everything.
Oh my goodness! I was
Yeah.
making this list, but okay, that's okay. We're gonna
Yeah.
keep moving.
Yeah.
The next one, we've got to do 25 games.
We gotta do 25.
All right, the next one on our list is Kabanga
Kabanga!
by Amigo.
Kabanga! Yes.
It's Amigo games.
Yes.
3 to 6 players came out in 2023.
Yes.
Now at Kabanga, your whole goal is to get rid of your cards. You want to get rid of them,
Yes.
and you do that by, I'm going to give it to people who don't know this game. Your players try to rid their hand of cards as quickly as possible without picking up penalties or
Yes.
kabangas along the way. Players then take turns placing one card next to a matching color row in the middle of the table.
Yes.
Ideally with a smaller difference between the cards for a number gap. The greater the chance, the larger the number gap, the greater the chance other players will call out a kabanga.
Kabanga!
Yes, yes.
Loves calling out Kabanga!
Yep.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay, so much for that. Next one is just card shedding.
It's just card
We
shedding.
love this
Trying
game.
to get rid of cards.
Yeah, we love this game.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
All right, so the next one on our list.
Ooh, I forgot my hat. I forgot my hat. I forgot my
The next
hat.
one on this list is Duck and Cover.
Duck and Cover. It is so
From
much
Captain
fun.
Games.
Yes.
And Duck and Cover is a 20-minute goofy little game.
It's goofy,
where you
but
are
I love
trying
it.
to have less water in your bathtub.
Yes.
You will either duck your ducks by ducking them around your grid or cover your duck cards
Yes.
with other ducks.
Yes.
You have 3 rounds to get the lowest score and to not have as much water as everybody else. Okay, everywhere. So with Duck and Cover, it's the cutest little thing.
Cutest.
You've got these cute little ducks.
Yes.
They all have a theme.
Little,
and
all
they're
cards
all-
have a little theme
Yeah,
on
they're
it.
all
But
dressed
they're all the
up,
same,
and they're so
basically.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all the same numbers, but
Yes.
the themes are different. So you can get your favorite theme. I like the little sugar ducks with the little sugar and cake.
But the
and all
one
that
thing
stuff.
that is the fun thing, if you don't have the card, because you have this captain.
Monica said it.
Yeah, if you have this captain deck, the captain deck comes with the cards that
Yeah.
you have to, find your card, that's been called out and either duck or cover
Yeah.
that card. And if you don't have that card, what you do, you say, quack,
Which is his
Quack!
favorite part of the game.
quackity quack, quack.
It's his favorite part of
That's
the
my
game.
favorite part. And they gave me a hat, too. The company that makes it Captain Games, they gave me a
him a
cap.
hat.
You can see it sometimes.
Yeah,
You gave me a
when
hat.
we talked about it
Yes.
before.
Don't worry, mate. No one covers that Wu-Tang. That's right. Wu-Tang forever. And they got a new album coming out. I think it's out. They got new songs out. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now Monica said Tranquility is very nice, but my brain is soup when I try to play it. I've never played Tranquility.
No, I haven't played Tranquility
Okay,
either. I know.
okay.
I think it's on the way because I think the company that makes it. I think I've heard that they're
Yeah.
gonna send it. So I don't know. Yeah.
Now, Mr. Coaster
All
said.
right, here it is.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, go.
Wait.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Oh,
Who
I
makes
like
that?
those cards.
I don't know.
Oh, they're very pretty. Board Game Hub.
Board Games Hub or
Who
Oh,
is it?
it's Lucky Duck.
Oh, Lucky Duck Games. I
Lucky
think they
Duck's
said they're
okay.
gonna send
Yeah.
it to us.
Goblin Games as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lucky Duck. Yeah, they think
Yeah.
they said they're gonna send it to us. Yeah, yeah.
All
It's
right,
an old one though. It's an old one.
But pretty cards. All right, Greg,
Yeah.
I had a comment on there I wanted to see. Mr. Coaster, have not played Kabanga. Putting it on the
You
list.
gotta put it on the list. This is a good one.
Yes.
And Duck
You-
and Cover too.
You will love it.
Duck
You'll
and
love
Cover.
it.
All right, this is Starless. This is all Starler right here.
Now,
It's all
we've
Starler.
already talked about I've missed some card games.
Yes.
I missed Oh My Goods.
Yes.
And I'm
We
really
missed
upset.
Oh My Good.
I'm upset by that because I love
Yes.
that game.
Yes, she
but
does.
here's another one that almost didn't make
What
the
you
list.
missed? What you almost missed?
And this is one of my favorites. It was like my top game for 2022?
Yes, yes,
2023? Okay,
yes.
Enchanted Plumes.
Yes, you love
Yes.
that game.
From Calliope Games.
Yes.
It's a 2 to 6 player game.
Yes.
It came out in 2021.
Yes.
In Enchanted Plumes, players strive to complete magical peacocks by assembling plumes in sparkling rows from top to bottom.
Yes.
Each feather card of the same color from row to row, as the top row value will count against your score, while all the lower rows count as positive values. Once the peahen card is revealed, the player with the most valuable plumes win. It is all about set collecting and patterns and open drafting. Now,
Starla loves that game. She will teach anybody that game. If you just mention that dang game, Starla whip it out and say, I'm ready to play. I'm
Well,
like, where did that come from?
let me tell you what happened with Enchanted Plumes and how it almost didn't make the list. When I'm doing these lists, like I said, I have a lot of games.
Yes.
We play so many games.
A lot of games, yeah.
And so sometimes some of them will fall through the cracks in
Yeah.
my memory.
Like, oh my good.
Like, oh my goods.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Marty yesterday. You guys know we talk about Marty on
Yeah.
the
That's your
That's
sister.
my sister
From another
from
mama.
a different Mister.
Different
We have
Mr.
been
Mama,
friends.
everything, yeah.
We've been friends since we were in high school.
Yes.
So many, only 10 years.
No, don't. It's been a little
Since
longer
high
than
school.
It's been
Only 10 years. I've only known her 10 years.
Okay, 10 years. Okay. Okay,
You
10
gave me a
what?
coffee cup that said Forever 29.
Yeah, you're forever 29,
Forever 29.
my love. Forever 29. Yes, you are.
29
yes.
plus a couple of decades. But regardless, we were talking on the phone yesterday morning. And Marty we were talking about the show.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, yeah, we're doing the Just Card games.
Yeah.
And we were talking to Marty and said, oh, Enchanted Plumes. And I said, oh, my God, Marty, I forgot to put that on the list.
Yes.
So something else got kicked off for Enchanted Plumes. So I'm like, it's got to go on the list. That's one of my favorites. So
Something got kicked off for it?
Yeah, because I had to redo the list.
Yeah.
So I had to have it. So Marty, thank you so much because I almost messed up because
Yes.
Enchanted Plumes, that's one of my favorites. But we have so many card games.
Yes, we do.
And then the criteria I put in there that it can't have anything else. It had me working, man. When we put this together,
Monica said, Star, bring it to my game room. She would if she could.
I'm gonna tell you when I'm working on this list. So we work during the week trying to get this show together. This is not just
Yeah.
thrown together. There's research done and all that.
Andre said, wait, 10 years? Did you get married at 7?
You got me, Andrea.
All right,
you got
Andrea.
me. Marty said
What is
29,
it, 29
plus.
plus years. Yes, 29 plus years.
Oh, that's true.
29 plus
That's true.
years.
All right. So 29 plus years. So we've known each other a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thanks to Marty, I would have forgot that. So I try. So anyway, I love it when you guys tell us about.
Oh, we
card
got
games you love.
a poll up. Does restricting the games to just cards make it difficult to decide what your favorites are? Yeah, cards as the entire game. Cards focus need extra components. Cards as an extra component.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Do it. Do
All
it.
right, let's see what everyone says.
And we'll talk about it at the end of the show.
Dana said married 21 years, but in high school was 10 years ago. Okay, my math is a little shaky.
You know math is shaky, y'all. You know
My
math
math is a little shaky. You
Yeah.
know, I've only
when you get old, you try to stay young. You try to make rules to stay young.
My math's a little shaky. I should have done that joke when we
Yes.
talk about anniversary. But anyway, all right, here we
Yeah.
go. Love Enchanted Plumes.
Yes.
Love,
Now the
love,
next
love.
one we love a lot. We think everybody and their mama can play it, and that is
Right.
Flip 7
Flip 7.
from the op. I think the op didn't know it was going to be as good as it is, but that
No, I
game...
think they did because they called it the greatest card game.
Well,
on the
no,
box.
it's not the greatest card game, but
On the box, that's what they say.
yes, they do. But it is a fun game. So,
Somebody mentioned Flip 7 earlier.
Yes.
Yes, it is on the
yes,
list.
it is on the list.
Yes, this came out in 2024. Now, the box says 3 to 99 players.
Yes.
Now, I guess if you're going to do 99, you probably need a couple of different decks.
Yes,
We
you need a whole
played it
bunch of decks.
with, what, like 15 was our max?
We did 15. That was
16.
struggling it. That was struggling
But
it.
it is so much fun. We were
Yes.
playing with Amanda Panda.
Cody, what's up?
Hey, Cody, welcome to the show. We had so much fun
Yes,
with this game.
yes, we
So
did.
It was Amanda. Who else was on? Was it Arwen? And who else played with us? I can't remember. We were at
We were
OrcaCon.
Arwen, Esther,
Esther,
and that's why
Laura.
the daughter, Esther's daughter,
the baby.
the
She's
baby,
so sweet.
she looked at me kind of mean, when she was hitting me. She was hitting me with some
she's a
cards.
mean
She
little
gave me that
player.
look. She gave me that look.
Nora is a good player.
Nora's a good player. Nora gave me that look.
Don't mess with Nora.
Nora gave me that look and threw our cards on me. I'm like, oh! Oh, she scared me.
I
Nora
love
got
it.
me.
I
Nora
love
got
it.
me.
She's a great little player.
Yes, Nora got me.
Oh, Reggie said I just played Flip 7 for the first time.
What'd you think, Reggie? It's a good game. It's a really, really good game. I love that game. Love it. Mr. Coach said we bought multiple copies of Flip 7 based on OFPG recommendations.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you.
It's been a huge hit wherever we have taught it, including non-gamers.
Yes.
And that's the point, Mr. Coaster, is non-gamers will
Yeah.
love this game. That's
Yes.
why when we're at our pop shop, we kind of really talk about Flip 7 because it is a good game.
We
It
really
is.
try to get those games that has a low point of entry where the cost is right.
Yes.
You don't have a lot of rules, and that way people can see that there's other ways
Yes.
to play.
Yes.
And it's not that hard. And then as they get into the hobby, they can get harder games, the more difficult rule books, that type of thing.
And you don't need to do a trivia game. That's what we try to tell folks. You don't need a trivia game to have fun when everybody's in the house for the Super Bowl or for Thanksgiving or Christmas. Throw out Flip 7, you're good to go.
Cody said I picked up Flip 7 for $8 at Walmart.
That is cool. That is cool.
Great job. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Reggie said
It's
such a blast.
blast.
It is. It is a blast. I'm glad you played it.
Imaginary.
They manifested by putting that
on the box.
box. Yes, they
it's
did.
the greatest card game.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
they
gotcha,
did.
gotcha.
They put it out in the universe. They put it out in the universe.
Which one is that? Imaginary said just card games sometimes get lost in the shuffle. Pun intended in the hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of them are just so good.
Yeah, like Flip 7.
Like
It's
Flip
so
7.
good. It just bursted out, and really made itself seen.
All right, here we go. This one's gonna be. Oh, we got another
Okay,
comment.
we got 5 crowns. Yeah, I heard five
it's a go-to
crowns.
filler
Yeah.
for us. Okay, no drama.
Let me pull it up real quick
Okay.
just so I can show it on
Mr.
the
Costa
screen.
says Flip 7 is a great social game. Played at a brewery out just.
Oh, play with our boy Ashwin. Yeah, Ashwin.
yeah,
Yeah.
Read, please. Thank
Okay.
you. I'm showing it
Play
on
at a
screen,
brewery,
so.
just out casual, so you don't have to absolutely focus on figuring out the game.
That is true.
I agree.
That is true.
And this is what 5
That is true.
5 crowns.
Oh,
Okay.
That's cool. It does look like a deck of cards, kind of, but
Yeah, but they're
that's
beautiful
cool. Yeah, they
cards.
are. They are.
They
Might
are
have
beautiful.
different
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
it
yeah.
in different stores
Yeah,
for sale and
beautiful.
stuff. I'm gonna have to pick it up. I'm gonna have to pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So
Ready? Let's go.
Yeah,
Next
so
one. Oh, we got
next one.
another comment.
Oh.
I taught Illusion to some non-gamer friends of mine, and they went right away to go buy them for their families.
Oh, cool.
That's what we love.
Yeah.
When people see a game, they play it, and they just have a great time, and then they want to own it.
I think we played
Oh,
Illusion
wow.
yet.
We
Yeah,
have
we haven't
not.
played Illusion yet.
I love those cards.
I've seen
too.
Illusion around,
Very
but we haven't
interesting.
played it yet. We
Very
haven't played
interesting
it.
cards. All right, next one. I'm gonna put
Okay.
that one on you.
Oh, you gonna put this one on me? Flux, all of them. Flux, just Flux.
That's it.
1 to 1,000 of their versions that they have, because they got about 1,000 versions, and they do. You can just throw out a version here and
Yeah,
there, but Flux. Now, see, initially, I brought the original Flux home years ago.
10 years ago.
Years ago. And somebody on this table, somebody on this table didn't like it. Oh, I don't like it. The rules changed too much. I don't like it.
Oh, we got someone
I
new.
don't like it. What?
Pam, welcome to the show.
Hey, Pam.
Hey, Jamie.
Now back to somebody that didn't like a good game. She'll be like, the rules changed too much. It's just I don't like it. It just changed. And I'm like, well, but that's the game. The rules supposed to change. It's fun like that.
Can I comment,
and
please?
well, go ahead.
Okay, so again, we were new to the hobby. Even though I played games all my life, I was still learning games.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want a game that was frustrating because learning the rules.
Frustrating.
We started off with Catan and Ticket to Ride and all these games and stuff. And so you brought Flux home, and I'm used to games having a set of rules, and you follow that throughout the game. So when he brought Flux home, he said, and we were playing, and he and Grant were really getting into it.
We love it.
And once I finally figured out one rule, they throw another rule down on me. Then I would get upset. I was like, why?
Starla, the man, the family who makes the game, his last name is really Looney. It's Looney. What you expect? And they hippies too. So what do you expect?
So Flux.
Looney.
Flux sat in our collection for a while. I wouldn't play it.
She wouldn't play it.
I wouldn't play it. And that's when we lived in Houston.
Looney's, Mr. and Mrs. Looney, I am so sorry.
I didn't pick up Flux
that she did not want to go Looney with y'all.
Until we got to Omaha.
But I went Looney.
Oh, we have someone new to the chat.
Let's talk about podcast. How you doing?
Welcome to the show.
I went Looney. And I love Flux, all the Fluxes. And then finally, there was one Flux that brought Starla in. And that was the one about camping.
Camping Flux.
Fell
in love with it.
Out of all the IPs, it's the one about camping. Yes.
It was that stick.
And then
the stick.
And then the funny one we got, is the Winnie the Pooh one.
JJ, where are you?
JJ! We got,
where are you?
but Winnie the Pooh don't look like Winnie the Pooh in that one.
None of them look
what
like.
What is that? 5 acres? What is it called?
It's 100
acres.
100 acre woods,
Flux. Y'all. We got the Timu Pooh. We got Timu Pooh on there.
Yes, we do.
We got Timu Pooh. Because Pooh don't look right. I love y'all loonies, but Pooh, I don't know.
Well, it's also to avoid copyright with, because it's free public domain.
Yeah, it's public domain. Yes.
Here comes JJ with hashtag Timu Pooh.
Yes, Timu Pooh. That's forever JJ. Oh, now Jamie. What's up, Jamie? Now, Village Green was on the list. I think that's the one that got kicked off.
It got booted. That's one of them that got kicked off. It got booted. Yeah.
And then I love Village Green, and the one that came after is the one with the trains. Yeah. I forgot what that one was. If somebody in the chat knows what came after Village Green, is sequel that's about trains.
Was it not Village Rails or no?
Village Rails.
Rails, that's right.
Village Rails, that's another one.
That's it.
Yeah, it is Village Rails. Yes, I love that one too. So Village Green and Village Rails was good.
Yeah.
And they were all cards. What? No. Yeah, they were all cards.
Let's see. Okay, let me tell Marnie. Now, Marnie, she said, camping Starla, you do not camp. No,
yes, we do. No. Hold up.
Okay. See, Marnie, you missed out. I'm crying, y'all, with the Timu Pooh. Marnie, you missed out because when we lived in Seattle, you had moved back to Houston at that point. We went camping with Grant when he was a baby. We loved it. We got a bunch of camping equipment still just sitting in there. We've got, we talked about this too. Yeah. We've got a military grade camping toilet. We've got the cooking stove.
Yes.
We've got,
we had to get all those, especially the toilet, the military grade toilet.
From
the one they take out in military operations. Starla said we had to get that so she could use the restroom in the wild.
The reason we got it because it folds up into a case. You can carry it like a briefcase.
And then it pops out and it has a shade and everything. Starla said, if the U.S. Army got it, I want it.
The toilet doesn't come with the shade. We bought one. We bought a little.
No, it comes. It's an add-on.
Oh, it's an add-on.
It's an add-on.
We have it in this case, and you can carry it in the case.
Yes, you can put everything in the case.
Love that. So yeah, Marnie, I do camp. I don't camp now, but we used to camp. I loved it. Yes. Oh, Monica said glamping is a thing. And I've seen some friends of mine hanging around in hammocks every now and then. Yes, glamping. Starla wants to do glamping. I haven't done glamping yet, but I want to.
Okay, said JJ, after careful discussion, it might have been Andrea who first said Timu Pooh while we were watching your stream together a couple weeks back. Yeah, it could be.
Oh, welcome to the show, Evan M. 076. Welcome to the show.
How you doing? How you doing?
All right, I got
All
some
right.
games that people have mentioned.
Okay.
Amanda Panda said Mick should try Red 7.
Yeah.
You've
We see
mentioned
Red
that,
7.
yeah.
I've mentioned Red 7.
you
Yeah,
have,
we gotta
yeah.
try that one.
Red 7 looks like
Yes.
this.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
You can find that in Target.
Yeah.
No, not Target, but you can find it other places.
Yeah.
Other places. We ain't shopping Target right now.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
What else?
No Drama Games asked age group for Flip 7.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
Sheesh.
okay.
Now, Nora, how old is Nora?
I think Nora is what, like 6 or 7?
Esther, help us out.
She played that game.
Yeah, she's about 7, 8 years
Yeah.
old.
Now Zach didn't play because I think Zach is a little bit younger. I think Zach may
Zach
be
a little
around
younger,
5 or
but
so.
7, 8 years old. Yeah.
She
Go
played
for
that
it.
game.
Go
So,
for it. She played it.
6, 7, 8.
Nora gave me that look, y'all. She gave me that look.
So
Scared me.
younger kids can play.
Shut
Flip
me down.
7.
She shut me down.
Oh, we got to move. We're just
And
halfway
then
through.
also,
We're almost halfway through.
Rolling Reggie said, my favorite Strictly Cards game is Colorado. Always have it with me at conventions.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. Yeah, I've heard of Colorado. Yes.
We don't have that one.
We don't have that one.
Then Pam mentioned Dutch Blitz, which looks like this.
I've heard that before.
Yeah,
heard
Dutch
Yes,
Blitz.
we've heard
Yeah,
it.
we've heard
Yeah,
Dutch Blitz.
yeah, we have.
And it was crazy because Dutch Blitz has been out forever.
I know.
And they just brought out like an expansion to it,
Yeah.
which was crazy. Everybody said expansion for
Yeah.
Dutch Blitz?
Yeah.
Yes. It just
Then
come
the
out.
last one is that Jamie mentioned Fantasy Realms.
Yeah,
Fantasy
Fantasy Realms.
Realms,
Yes.
yeah.
We have the remix, Marvel remix, that is based off
Yeah.
of Fantasy Realms. We
It's
have
basically the same game.
Yeah, we have the Marvel remix.
Yeah.
Yes, we do like that
All right,
one.
let's go to
Yeah.
the next
You
one.
forgot about that
Oh, is
one.
that
I
just
did
cards?
forget. I did.
That's
Those
just
are cards?
cards. Yeah, I think Marvel remix is just
think it
cards. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's another
All
one.
right, so
That's
the next
another
one on our list.
Yeah, that's you.
The next one on our list, number 8, we had Fruto Play.
Fruto Play.
From Explore 8.
Yes.
It's a 2 to 6 player game. It came out in 2023.
Yeah.
Now, in Fruto Play, it's a set collecting game with simultaneous card selection that's played over 3 rounds, with each round lasting 7 turns.
Yes.
At the end of the round, create a river of 7 target fruit cards that correspond to the 7 turns. On a turn, each player considers the current target card, then chooses and plays a fruit card at the same time. Whoever plays a card of the same color with the smallest difference from the target fruit wins the target. Now, the scoring of this game is a little weird.
It's a little wonky.
But
Scoring
the
is a little
game
wonky.
is cute. And then you've got
Yeah.
the zombie fruits.
Yeah,
you know?
zombie fruits that will mess up everything.
They give you some negative points.
Yeah.
Zombie fruits.
Hey, Corlu, what's
Hey,
going on?
Carlu,
What's
welcome
up,
to the show.
Corlu?
But
Yeah.
we learned this game at the World Series of Board Gaming a couple
Yes,
years
a couple
ago.
years ago.
From the publishers.
Yes.
They taught us this game.
And it's sad. It hasn't gotten really a lot
No,
of
it
attention
didn't
because
get a
I
lot
think
of
it took too
attention.
long to get over
yeah,
here.
yeah, from France.
Yeah, from France. It was over in France.
Yeah.
France. It was over in France.
But
Yeah, it took
Fruto
too
Play is
long.
another good one.
Yeah, it's a
now,
good
the
one.
next one on our list is Just Desserts.
Looney Labs.
Looney Labs.
Looney Labs is back. Looney. We all Looney.
It's a 2 to 5 player game. Came
Yes.
out in 2015.
Yes.
Now, Just Desserts. In this game, each player starts with a hand of 3 dessert cards, while 3 guest cards are placed in the center of the table. Each dessert card shows 1 to 3 tastes, and it satisfies with as chocolate, fruit, or pastry, while the guest cards show what they crave as well as what they refuse to eat.
Yes.
So on a turn, you draw a dessert card, add a guest card to the table from the deck, then take one of the 3 actions. You're going to serve 1 or 2 guests, draw a dessert card, or dump a dessert card. If at any time you've served 3 guests of the same suit or 5 guests of different suits,
Yes.
you win.
Yes.
Now that's one we started with way back in the day.
Yes, I won that game at a internet. What?
Wait. Where are you going with that? Because you're going way back 10 years. How much you won?
It's way back. Way back.
He won a game.
I won a game. It was during like the first or second International Tabletop Day.
Okay, yeah.
And we went to a game store and me and Grant was playing Small Wonders.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's Small World. No, it's Small World. We were playing Small World and I won. And the prize was Just Desserts that was just coming out.
Yeah, then.
About 12 years ago, it was back then. And I got it. And I said, Starla, here go a new card game. Let's try it. And we tried it, and we loved it. And then we got some of the other expansions.
Yeah.
Looney Labs sent us the other
Yeah,
expansions, and we have loved that game.
Yeah.
We really do love it, yes.
Mimi said, love Just Desserts. It's a
Yes.
good one, Mimi.
It's basically forgotten, but you shouldn't forget it. Just Desserts is so much fun.
So
It is.
Blackboard Gaming mentioned this one called Chili Mafia.
Yes, Chili Mafia.
Which
Yeah.
does have a play map, but I think
That-
we're fine with
yeah,
play
we
Yeah,
were
map.
Chili
okay
Mafia.
with play
Yeah, I
mats,
know
okay.
Chili.
Those
Yeah,
are usually
Chili Mafia.
extras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Shane Bennett said this. He said, I have a new one that I tried that is popular in Latin communities called Briscola.
Oh.
And Briscola is an older one. It came out in 1800.
Oh, 18. Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
So it is
Oh, look
it's
at that.
definitely
Okay.
a bit...
That's some history there.
Yeah.
That's some history.
It's a classic Italian game as well.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for sharing that. I love
Okay. Oh, that's throwing some history on you. You know, put some history in you.
And
That's
then
it.
Monica also-
you know you forgot Sushi Go. I was just about thinking about Sushi
No,
Go.
I did not.
Oh, you didn't?
I did. Well, I didn't
Okay.
forget again. We had to narrow it down to
Yeah,
20.
we did. But Sushi Go is a
It's,
good
it's
one.
a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right, what's the next one? Oh,
Yeah.
Cora Lou said Forest Shuffle, Super Kawaii Pets,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Similu,
Yeah.
Sushi Go, and Zany Penguins.
Not
Yes.
Similu.
What is it? Yes.
Similo?
Similo. It's Similo. Yeah,
Similo.
Similo.
I said
Zany
Similu.
Penguins.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Reggie said, want a copy of Just Desserts. Yes, Reggie, you
Yes,
should get one.
you go find it, Reggie. It's a good one. It's a real
Monica
good one.
said Scopa is a very old game, too.
Scopa is from 1600.
Whoa.
Oh, Lord, okay.
Okay. All
Okay.
right, so let's go to the next one.
Like, yeah, it's pretty old. Look at
That's
that
pretty
one.
old, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty old. Yeah, that's pretty old.
Oh,
That's some
it is.
history. That's some history.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be scared to play something like that. I'd be scared something to jump out on me.
All right, so next one is Phase 10.
Phase 10.
It's
yes.
from Mattel.
Yes.
And the designer is Ken Johnson. And we got Phase 10 late in the game.
Yes, we did.
And I
Way
can tell you
late.
how we got into it. But Phase 10 is a rummy type card game where players compete to be the first to finish completing all 10 phases. Phases include collecting runs of numbers, collecting certain numbers of a given color card, etc. The first player to finish completing the 10th phase wins. In case of ties, the player with the fewest number of points wins. Now, Phase 10 came out in 1982.
Yes.
It's a 2 to 6 player game.
Yes.
And actually, what put Phase 10 on our radar, my cousins were playing Phase 10.
Yes.
Now, my cousins are really not into modern board
No,
games.
they don't know nothing about it.
And when
No.
we saw them playing Phase 10, it's like, oh my goodness, we need to look at it. And then we found out that the designer, Ken Johnson, happens to be a African American. So
Yes.
we were like, oh my God, my cousins are playing this game. So we got Phase 10. We played Phase 10. Did you win that game?
Huh?
Did you win Phase 10?
I don't know. I have to look it
Okay.
up. I don't know. I have to look it up.
I'll say you didn't win. I was like, well, anyway, we played Phase 10.
I probably did win, family. I probably did.
But Phase 10 is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
It is a lot of fun.
It's
And
a lot
what
of fun.
It made me realize that my cousins picked this up on their own. We didn't
Yes,
introduce them to
yes,
that.
we didn't introduce them.
And
They picked it up
if
on
they
their own.
picked it
They're
up on
playing
their own,
it.
they're non-gamers really.
Yes.
Then I knew Phase 10 was a good game for non-gamers.
Well, you know, we were looking at a documentary.
Yes.
And it was a older black woman
Yeah.
that was sitting, and she had a worn out deck of Phase 10
yes,
next
she
to her.
did.
We like, look, you know how you do when you find a modern board game out there or a game anywhere, you point it out on TV. We saw that and said, look, it's beat up, it's I don't know what. It's all messed up, but
Yeah.
it's Phase 10. Yeah.
Mimi said, just played Phase 10 yesterday
Yes.
with a group of friends over and over and over. Yes.
Yes, it's a good one. It is a good one.
All right, so
Yes.
Imaginaric said he narrowed down his list to 20. Very hard.
Oh, that's
it is
very
very hard.
hard.
First 5 was Abandoned Artichokes. Sorry that didn't make the list. Bog, Kabanga, Circus, Flocati, and Flip 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know about Circus Focati. You gotta check that
That
out.
one's from 1998, but it
Okay.
had some reprints as well. And it looks
Okay.
like this.
Yeah.
It was also re-implemented as Attack of the Clones, Star Wars, the clone game.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, it was
It's
re-implemented.
it's gonna come out soon. It's gonna
Oh, wow,
somebody's gonna
yeah.
catch it and they're gonna bring it
Yeah,
out
they bring
in
it
another
back.
theme. Yeah, it's gonna come out soon.
Yeah,
ain't worried about
this
it.
Attack of the Clones game was from 2000.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come soon. Yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna come soon. We'll have it soon. Yeah, we'll
All
have
right,
it
now,
soon.
it is old. You
Yeah.
said they may redo it. They could.
Yeah, they're gonna redo it
Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
All right, so the next one on our list, Dwayne, Blackboard Gaming, this one's for you.
Yeah.
Photograph
Photograph.
from Sachi.
We don't
and
got no
Sachi.
wine to film. We got photograph.
It's a 2 to 4 player game. Came out in 2016. In Photograph, it was originally published as Wine the Film.
Yes, and Dwayne talks about this game all the
And
time.
he taught it to us.
Yes,
when
he
he
taught
and
it to
Alicia
us
came
as
to Omaha.
photograph. We taught it as photograph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was set in 1960 Japan, and you're trying to Organize pictures on your roll so that they appear in the right order. Each player has a hand of cards, and on a turn, you'll add 1 to 3 cards to the front of your hand without changing the order. Move one of your cards in your hand closer to the front, then discard as many cards from the back of your hand as the number of cards you've added. When the sunset card comes out, you can take no more pictures, and everyone scores for what's on their camera.
Yeah, and it's a fun game. It is a fun game, and I'm glad that Dwayne introduced it to us.
I am too.
You know, definitely check out Dwayne and Alicia on Blackboard Gaming, and also Roller Reggie out there.
Amanda Panda.
Check them out, Amanda Panda. Check them out.
We got so many
Arwen's out there. Check them out, y'all.
Welcome to the show, NNE Salayaki. Yeki.
Hey, what's up?
So welcome to the show, Monica. Hanabi. There's a story behind Hanabi.
There's a story behind Hanabi, Monica.
It didn't make the list, but yes, it's one of those games.
Actually, you know, Hanabi.
But it does have a component.
Hanabi is an honorable mention, has to be.
Yeah.
Because that was the first, and I will repeat, first.
I'm putting my glasses on. I'm putting my glasses on for this one. Go ahead, finish, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish.
Hanabi was the first co-op game that Starla really appreciated. I didn't have it. We did not have it in our collection all those years ago. She come to me and said, Mick, I like this game called Hanabi. Get it. And when she said get it, of course I'm going to get it. It's a game. So I got it. But that's the first co-op game she actually liked.
All right, so in my defense.
What? You got a defense? You have no defense.
All right, so.
Court has adjourned and gone and gave the verdict. Guilty as charged.
When I discovered Hanabi, this was about 10 years ago, so Grant was little.
That was a long time ago.
We were at Alcon.
In
Houston, which is at Rice University.
Yes.
Their mascot are owls.
Yes.
And so the convention there is called Alcon, the bird.
Yeah.
So we were playing, and you were playing with somebody else, and I was with Grant, and I was taking him around because, again, this was 10 years ago, so Grant was very small. Mm-hmm. And Michael, and I don't know Michael's last name, but Michael introduced us to a table of people. They were playing.
Yeah, we've seen Michael around at BGG.
I don't have his last name, but Michael, we've seen him several times. I didn't know what co-op. I didn't know the terminology 10 years ago.
Yes.
I didn't know co-op.
Yes.
I didn't know hand management. I didn't know any of these terms. All this stuff was still new.
Yes.
So when we were playing Hanabi, I didn't know I was playing co-op. I was playing with my kid.
Yeah.
And we were playing with a group of people, and we were having a good time.
Yeah.
So because Grant had so much fun with it, I had so much fun with it, we got it. Even though it is co-op, I love Hanabi, and I'm sorry it didn't make the list.
See that, y'all?
But it also has tiles, though, so I don't know if it would count.
Yeah, it does have little tiles because the little tiles
that's right,
things you mess up the little timers and stuff.
Oh, that's right. So that wouldn't make the list, but I still love Hanabi.
You still love Hanabi? Yes. See that, folks?
Still love it.
Yeah, got
those little things.
Little things.
Yeah, that would kick it off this list.
Yeah, but it is a good co-op game that Starla loved first, and then the one that blew up everything was Decorum. That's what blew up everything. That's what that blew up everything. Decorum.
Simi.
It's not. No. We will not go down that road.
It is simi.
I refuse. No.
Cooperative.
No.
All right, let's move on.
All right, there's one that Rolling Reggie mentioned, which has been around since 1995, but has had reprints. That's High Society.
High Society. We do have High Society.
Yeah.
We don't have that one. We have the one before that with the old time looky art. I mean, it's really old time looky.
Looky.
It's looky. This one? No, not that one.
Oh.
There's another one. I mean, it had about 15 versions.
There's a lot of reprints.
There's a lot of reprints.
Yeah.
But out of one of those reprints, we do have it, and I haven't got rid of it. We still got it.
Yeah.
But High Society, you know who introduced us to High Society?
Who?
That was Marcus at used to be Cardboard Caucus, but now it's Capital City Gaming Con in Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dwayne's back on his term. Thank you, Dwayne. Star operative.
Don't go down that road, Dwayne.
Thank you,
Don't
Dwayne.
go down it.
Don't
go down. Oh, top 10 co-op games Starla secretly loves. We can't get to 10. JJ, we can't get to 10.
I don't know. It's growing.
We can get to 3. We get 3. Maybe 4. Maybe 4, but that's it. It's gonna be a struggle to get to 5. It's a struggle.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
You got some out there?
We'll have to talk about
We're
that.
gonna have to talk about that. Yeah, that might be a show.
All right, the
that might be a show.
next one on our list is Pixies from Bombix.
Yes.
2 to 5 players, 2024 game.
No.
So in Pixies.
No, Pixies is Pandasaurus.
Oh, Pandasaurus.
Yes, Pandasaurus.
I got it wrong.
Yeah,
Pandasaurus.
Bombix is just
Yeah.
the first one that's on the.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay, so
It's
Pandasaurus. I
Pandasaurus
apologize
game.
for that.
Yes.
So in Pixies, which are so cute.
Yes. No, they're not. They're
Let me tell you
nightmarish.
why they're cute.
They're nightmarish.
I'm going to tell you why they're cute.
What?
It says,
What?
You move through the seasons to meet little creatures
Yes.
emerging from a flower or sheltering in the hollow of a tree.
Ready to
the
kill
little
you.
creatures.
Yeah.
And you place the card in your playing area according to its number. Cards placed on top of one another are validated and
Yeah.
earn you points at the end of the round.
Yeah.
As you do your largest color zone or your spirals. And see, they're little woodland creatures. That's why they're so
They
cute
are
and
out
interesting.
to destroy your dreams. That's what they out.
They're cute.
They are out to destroy your dreams. Look at them. Look at them. And if you see them in your dreams, you're going to wake up screaming.
I think they're cute. They are.
You're going to wake up, ah! You know, like, ah!
But
You
see,
know, yeah.
if we went into the forest and went walking,
And I see them, I'm running.
they're little.
I don't care. It'll be 1,000 of them just jump on you and that'll be it. You know, what is that? What's that? The Gulliver Travels? You know,
Gulliver's
Travels.
Travels,
You
yeah,
know, the
Gulliver's
big person,
Travels.
and a whole people jump on you. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Well,
Nope.
I think Pixies is great.
Ain't
It's a
doing
lot
that.
of fun. I mean, it's easy to learn.
Yes.
You know, just putting the cards in order.
Yeah, it is
And-
easy to learn.
Yeah, it is, and it's fun. It's a fun
it's
game.
cool. It's
Yeah.
cool. I says, what do you think of Gloria Rome? Don't have that one, but heard a lot about it. But yeah, we don't have that
It's a
one.
game from 2005.
Oh, Starla, Monica said Norwood. Did we play
Or
Norwood?
Northwood.
Northwood.
No, that's Glory Rome. We haven't
Yeah,
played Glory
no.
Rome, and I heard some good stuff about
I
it.
haven't played that one.
We haven't played Northwood.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Imagine Eric, I believe, had mentioned it, and it's a
Yeah.
solo game.
Oh,
then
no,
no.
that'd be me.
But
I haven't played it
It is
yet.
all cards.
Yeah, I have. Oh, yeah. I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Haven't played that one yet.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really do not do solo.
She don't do. Now,
wanna
that's what
play
she
with
does not
people.
do solo. Starla
Yeah.
don't do no
There-
solo.
There's no ifs, ands, and buts
There's
about
no
that.
ifs, ands, buts.
There's no semi-solo
No.
for me.
No.
I want to play with people.
Starla does not do solo.
Marnie, really? She said they look scary. I want them in my card.
There you go. Nightmarish.
Marty,
Roller Reggie
I thought
said
you would like
Northwood
them.
is genius. I'm gonna have to check that one out though.
So Imagine Eric also
Yeah,
mentioned
man,
Northwood, but
Northwood.
also
Linko.
Northwood. Oh, Linko, Marvel Remix, Nana, and
Ooh.
Odin.
I think I think we got Linko. I think so.
You think so?
I think so.
Linko.
Linko. I don't know.
Linko looks like this. It's by. It's
No,
from
we don't have
2022.
Linko.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, we don't.
Amigo.
No, we don't have Amigo. No,
They, yeah.
we gotta tell
There's been a
Amigo.
few versions of it too.
Okay, we gotta tell Amigo. Hey, what's up?
It says steal the cards to win.
Oh, I like that one
you're-
already.
Yes, I know
I
you
like
do.
that one already. Stealing cards. Yeah,
yes,
I might have
yes.
to go with that one.
All right, so the next one on our list,
What's
everyone's
next
been
one?
talking about.
Yeah,
Point Salad.
point salad.
AEG.
Yes.
2 to 6 players.
The OG. The OG.
2019.
Yes.
And so in Point Salad, the cards come in 6 different veggie varieties. You got your carrots, onions, bell peppers, tomatoes, cabbage, and lettuce. And the cards are multi-use. On one side you have a veggie. On the other side you have criteria that can help you get points.
Yes.
It is
Love
a lot
point
of fun.
salad. Yes, love it.
I love introducing it to people.
Yes.
I think it's pretty easy to learn.
It's very easy to learn.
It's
very easy to learn.
colorful.
Yeah.
It's fun. You can play 6 people. It's a fun game, and it is just
And I
cards.
think after you get, you really play
Yeah.
Point Salad, then you can go to Point
Point
City.
and everything else.
And then
Yeah,
later
yeah.
on, you can go to Point Galaxy.
Yes.
That's out on Kickstarter right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's out on Kickstarter right now. Point Galaxy. It's a fun game. Fun game.
Oh, Ed McLean put a
Yeah.
lettuce up.
Believe it. Now we
Hey,
have Becky, who is the manager of the game shops, game stores, board game stores
Here
here
in Omaha.
She always does a point salad contest at every con she's at.
Mm-hmm.
And she gives away real, and I do mean real vegetables
Yeah.
for prizes.
Yes.
Yes.
So she puts up fresh vegetables, and that's your prize.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
your
take
prize.
home some lettuce or something.
A
Carrots.
cucumber, carrots. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
But that's Becky.
Yeah, that's Becky.
That's
That is
Becky.
Becky. Yes.
All right.
It said, I have back Point Galaxy because it offers a solo mode. Yes,
Yep.
it does. Yes. Mine Up is a good one too. Now we do have Mine Up.
All right, Jamie.
But Starla is not a fan of Mine Up. I like Mine Up. I do. Starla. So it's on the fence of culling. I'm trying to keep it on the good side, but it's kind of getting, kind of go to culling. But I'm trying to keep it over.
Jamie, I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it in this collection.
We
but
have
it don't look good.
We've played it. I'm not a fan.
I'm trying to keep it in the collection.
Yeah, he likes it more than
I like it. I like it.
All right, next one on the list, Seas of Strife from Rio Grande Games. In the trick-taking game, formerly known as Texas Showdown, and it was originally published as Strife, you want to avoid taking tricks as skillfully as you can, but playing off suit might keep you safe as the suits change during the trick. Once all players have played to the trick, you see which color has been played most frequently in the trick. Whoever played the highest card of this color wins the trick. If 2 or more colors are tied, then the highest card counts as the winner. Seas of Strife is a 3 to 6 player game. Came out in 2015. I love it.
We love it. It's fun. It is so much fun. We do love it. Yes. Yes, and it's a tricky little game.
Yeah.
It's a tricky little trick taker, but it's fun though. Look, tricky little trick taker.
Yes.
That's a tongue twister right there. A tricky little trick taker. Yes. But I do love the game. It is a fun game. Yes, and the art is beautiful too because it's from who does?
I don't know.
It's our person.
Is that Beth?
Yes, Beth.
Okay,
Beth Sobel does it. Okay. Yes, the queen. She does it, so I love it.
Yeah, Seas of Strife. All right, next on our list.
And some people talk about it.
Said it. And that is Skull King from Grandpa Beck's game.
Yes.
3 to 8 players.
Yes.
It came out in 2013.
Somebody said that. Yes.
Now, Skull King is a trick-taking game similar to Spades.
Yes.
I call it Spades 2.0. Players need to state how many tricks they think they'll win each round.
Yeah.
A unique element of this game is that bidding takes place simultaneously, leading to rounds that are sometimes over or under bid, as players must win the exact number of tricks that they bid to earn points. Winning too many tricks is just as bad as winning too few.
Yes.
And this leads to intense competition where losing a trick can be as exciting as winning one.
Yes.
That is true.
That is true. Yes.
This game will keep you on your toes.
Woo!
It's Spades 2.0.
Yes. And Starla has always said that from like day one that it is Spades 2.0.
I love it.
But I think I've asked you this, but I don't know. Out of you've played Spades forever, and Starla don't like me playing Spades with her because she said I mess up everything.
He doesn't know how to
so
bid.
she don't let me play Spades with her. I don't care. I feel offended.
He does not know how to bid.
I feel offended, but I'm not worried about it. But so you're a Spades player.
Yes.
What do you like better, Spades or Skull King?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm not. No.
Yeah. You can't do it.
See, it's like does one replace the other?
Oh.
I don't think one replaces the other.
No.
I love Spades.
Yes.
I've played Spades since I was probably 6 or 7 years old.
Yes.
Love Spades, but I love Skull King too.
Okay.
I love them both.
Yeah. Now the only thing I got with Skull King family and Starla is the scoring, and we talked about. Me and you have talked about that. It's the scoring.
Unnecessarily complex.
Yes.
I think it'd be a lot more simpler to score the game, but that's the way the game's set up.
That's the way the game's set up.
To
but it's
have
cool.
a complex scoring. But I love the game.
Yeah, I love the game too.
I love the game.
I love the game too. I can stay in that one. Skull King, I can stay. I can stay. And we now it was crazy because when we were at OrcaCon, we played against Randy Flynn, the designer of Cascadia, Spill the Jars winner, and we played and he won.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't like that.
Well, you never like to lose.
I don't. but Randy, he was pretty good at it. He was just jacking us over like, dang designers.
Yeah. Cora Lou said Holly Jolly for a Christmas game. Oh yeah, Holly Jolly. I didn't put that on the list.
Holly Jolly, yeah, because see, we're not in that Christmas mind.
Not Christmas mode.
You know, in that Christmas mode.
But again, a lot of games were out here. I only got 20. I probably could have had a list of 50.
Yeah, we'll be here until tomorrow.
Now, the next one on the list.
What is it? What's Grat trying to find something?
Matthew Rose said, I got beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
You better, who is that from?
So that's Shirley Caesar.
Pastor Shirley Caesar. Don't you do that now. Don't you do that.
All right, Matthew. Mr. Coaster, Mrs. Coaster doesn't like point salad. She refuses to collect tomatoes and onions in the game since she hates them in real life.
Okay.
I'm with her on tomatoes, but I love onions.
Yeah, Star don't like tomatoes.
I can't
they
eat
break
them.
you out,
they break
right?
Me out. I cannot eat them. I can't eat them raw.
Yeah,
they
you
have
gotta
to be
cooked.
completely cooked. So ketchup and stuff is fine because it's cooked, but if it's raw, I can't eat it.
Yeah, I totally understand though.
Yeah.
Totally understand. Yeah,
Rolling Rich said, "Do you know why it's called Amigo?"
No.
I know Amigo means friend. I know it means friend
Amigo
in Spanish, but I don't know why they call it.
I don't know why they call the company Amigo. Yeah, don't know. So what is that?
Marty said, "Mama Rose, that's my mother."
Yeah.
Said, "I don't have to cheat you to beat you."
Yeah, that's Mama Rose, her mama.
She told Marty that. Yeah, my mother passed away 22 years ago.
Yeah.
But she told Marty and I that. We learned how to play from the best.
Yes.
My mom.
Yes.
All right, so the next one on our list. Someone mentioned this too. Super Kawaii Pets.
Somebody mentioned that.
From Arcane Wonders,
the
1 to 4
mean,
players.
The little mean looking pets. Them pets look mean, hungry, upset, ready to bite you.
So it's a 1 to 4 player game. Came out in 2022. It's a game of set collecting based on the concept of rescuing various kinds of pets and making them happy. They're only mean because you don't make them happy.
Please make them happy. Give them some medicine. Yes, please. Give them something, food, whatever.
Yeah.
And they also says
love. It says, from a common market, you pick a sad animal. They're sad.
No, some look like they ready to rip your head off.
You pick a sad animal card
some
and
look like they ready to...
Because these cards, they need food, love, and medicine. So spending the resources turns them from sad to happy.
Yes, please get them that.
I think they're so cute.
Because some look like they're ready to just rip you apart. Give them love. Come on, I'll give you love.
Cora Lou said, yep, Super Kawaii Pets is so cute.
It's hard to find, though. Yes, it is. Yeah, Cora Lou, it's hard to find. Yeah, okay. Roller Reggie said, even though Amigo is a Spanish word, the company is German. And when they met to talk about publishing games, they met at a famous hotel in Belgium called the Amigo Hotel. Okay.
Oh, thank you for that little
Thank you for that little history. Put a little history in there.
That. Love.
Put a little history in there. Oh, yeah, Amanda Panda. Yes, the panda is so sad.
You got to make it happy.
Yeah, but you got to give it love.
Yeah,
and you got to give it love. You got to give it love. Okay, Carlu said, oh, yeah, some of the unhappy animals are scary. Yes, they are. They're scary. Yes, they are. They look like they are. You better give me something. Give me something. I'm going to take that head off. Yeah.
All right, the next one on our list is That's Dope.
Yeah.
Now, it is the only trivia game on the list. Now, That's Dope is called That's Dope, the party game for strong opinions.
Yeah, and it's strong opinion.
It was published by Black King Games. It's 2 to 6 players. Came out in 2021. We met this designer. He's a young African-American man from New York City. Yeah. We met him at BGG Fall.
And I do not know that I don't think he knows that we love it so much, but Arwen met him at PAX. Yeah. And Arwen told me that she said, hey, you know, OFPG loves your game, dude. Yeah. You know, just want to let you know.
He taught us how to play it.
Just want to let you know.
His name is Ira Blossom.
Yeah.
And in That's Dope, it's a party game and icebreaker for any group with strong opinions.
It is good.
Players take turns guessing who voted dope or nope to hilarious, controversial topics.
Yes.
Each round, one player reads a topic card, then everyone else secretly votes whether they think the topic is dope, which is good, or nope, which is bad, using one of their black voting cards. If the active player correctly guesses how many people voted dope, they win the topic card. Whoever wins the most topic cards after 5 rounds wins. And the only thing you got to do is answer some questions and vote.
And you just got to see, you know, and then you got to go around and say, okay, I think you said nope, or you said dope. Like, there was one question that said, would you take a handicapped parking slot if available? You know, if you would take a handicapped parking spot if it was available.
Yep, and that's a no.
And me, no. I don't do that. Even though I want that spot And I know nobody will see it if I do it.
The cameras will.
The cameras, yeah.
The cameras are gonna get you
A camera
every time.
will get you. It's always,
But no, I'm not
I don't
gonna take
I don't
it.
take it.
I'm not gonna take it.
No,
I can
don't.
walk.
Yeah,
So
I
leave
can
those
walk.
spots available. I think that's nice when people leave those spots
Yeah,
available.
yeah. I don't mess with it because even when there's a sign is gone.
Yeah.
And it appears that it was a sign there.
Yeah, just leave
and
it.
it's kind of messed up. I'm like, yeah.
You know you guys are playing the game almost.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah, I want to park there, but I said, no, I don't want to do that.
All right, so next one on our list. That's Not a Hat from Ravensburger. 3 to 8 players,
Yes,
came out in
yes.
2023. That's Not a Hat. In this game, players give gifts
Yes.
to each other while trying to remember who gave what and which gift they have in front of them. If they can't remember, they have to bluff to avoid a penalty point. Love
Love that game.
That's Not a Hat.
Because you can get some funny reactions from that game.
Yeah,
funny
your
reactions.
memory got to be on point because
Your
once they
memory
start
gotta be-
shuffling these cards
Yeah,
around the
but
table,
your memory's not going to be on point. It's going to mess up.
because the
Yeah.
back of the card has arrows. Some arrows
Yes.
go to the left, some go to the right, then some go in any direction. So
Yes.
you can have a card here, and you turn that card over. You're gonna introduce your card. Then
Yes.
you got to turn it over. And
Yes.
you got to remember while you got these 2 cards in front of you.
Yes.
Which one do I have after it's been shuffled around the table, different directions?
It's going to mess
Yes.
you
And
up.
can you bluff
Yes. Can you
Can
bluff?
you bluff?
Can you bluff?
convincingly?
Yes. Can you bluff?
Fun game.
And remember. Can you remember? Oh yes, a memory game is hardcore, Lou, but it's fun.
It's fun.
You'll have so much fun
You'll have
with
fun
it.
with
You'll
it.
have so much
Yeah,
fun with it.
yeah.
Now here's another memory game. Oh,
You got one?
what's that? I just got
Velanimo.
I can never get that name right.
Oh, for
$5
$5,
at Dice Tower West Flea Market.
He only heard of it because
across
of
the
me.
store.
Oh.
Yes, that is a good game.
Just hang on, Reggie.
Now, Reggie, yeah, definitely. Well, that's
Just
it.
hang on.
Yeah, just hang on. Just hang on. Just hang on. Okay, so the next one is a memory game, kind of, sort of, too.
Yes.
But it combines Go Fish and also memory, and that's Trio,
Which is Nana.
Also, Nana.
which is Nana.
Yeah, which was mentioned earlier.
It's Trio and Nana Christmas, which is Trio.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
we have all of them. We have Nana, the Christmas one, and then also Trio.
Yeah.
Love them all.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were at OrcaCon, and one of our really good friends, Charlie, he gave us Nana at BGG.
BGG.
And then when we met him at OrcaCon,
OrcaCon,
he gave us Nana Christmas.
Christmas,
He
yes.
was walking around with games to
He
give
just
out.
walking around with nanas all over the place. And thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Charlie. But Trio is a fun game. It's another one of those games you can introduce to anybody.
Yes.
Doesn't take a lot to figure out this
No.
game and learn it. You just got to match 3 sets of 3. That's
Yes.
it.
And remember who might have
Yes,
what.
who may have what.
Yes.
Or you can get the 3 sevens, which is very hard to do.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
hard.
you win automatically.
Yeah.
But if you can get 3 sets of 3, you win the game.
Yeah.
And you gotta keep your hand in a particular order.
Yes.
From high to low. And you
Yes.
got to ask people what's your highest card or your lowest card. If you can match, if you're looking for ones and you get 2 ones, but that third one's not a 1,
Yes.
you got to go on to the next person.
Yes.
But if you can get everybody's number to match up, you're good.
Yes.
You're good.
Yes.
And then you got to remember. So if you say you already got a 1 on the table and you ask somebody what's your lowest card and it's a 2, you stop. Somebody else has to go. But then when those 2s come up, are you going to remember where they are?
Yes.
I love it.
I love the game. It's a really cool game. And anybody can play it.
Yes.
I just hate that it only goes to 6 players.
Yeah, 6
It should
players.
be a party game
Yeah.
and go more, but
Yeah.
that's cool. It's cool.
They need more numbers.
They need more numbers.
More numbers.
They need more numbers that go up. Marnie said, I lost my phone all
I
the
lose my
time."
phone all the time, so I'd be terrible on the memory.
No, it's a
you
good
can
game.
play it.
You can play it. It's
can
a good
play
game.
it. Yeah.
It's a good game.
If you come to BGG, we're gonna teach it to you.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game.
All right, one more. Mr. Coach said Trio is great, quick, easy, great social
Yes.
situation.
Yes, it is.
Reggie said, I knew it'd be on the
You
list.
know it gonna be on the list, Reggie. You know that. Come on now. You know that. And as Corley said, I haven't played the original Happy Salmon. I think that's cards only 2, but my niece would have Happy Salmon, the Easter Bunny edition, as her number 1 by a long shot. Yeah, Happy Salmon is chaotic and crazy.
Oh.
That's a chaotic, crazy one, but it's fun. It is fun.
Yeah, and this one is Hoppy Salmon.
Yeah, that's a Happy Salmon. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool.
That's cute. I love
That
it.
is cool. That's the Easter version one. That is cool.
Oh,
yes,
no drama. Trio rocks.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right, we're at the last one on our list.
One.
Last one.
Last
and Reggie
one.
already talked about it. It is Volánimo.
Yes.
From 25th Century Games.
Yes.
It's a 2 to 5 player game.
Yes.
And the designer is Bruno Cathala.
Bruno. Yes.
It came out in 2020. Now, in Volánimo,
Yes.
players race to the summit to score as many points as possible
Yes.
and win the coveted jersey,
Yes.
the peas and carrots jersey.
Yes.
To win a race, you must be the first player to get rid of all your cards. Racer cards may be played alone or in specific combinations
Yes.
of the same color
Yes.
or same value. There are also breakaway specialist cards which will work alone to speed you ahead of the pack. The game has 5 rounds, each representing the ascent of a different mountain summit by the riders in a cycling race. If you are not the winner, you can still score points for your position. Keep playing until there's only one player left. This game, when I first saw this game, I fell in love.
Now let me tell you, Starla, just like Skull King, the scoring
Yeah, the scoring.
The
Is
scoring
tough.
can
Yeah.
kind of trip you up.
It can,
It can trip you up. Because my dear love Starla, who usually keeps the scores and does the scores for her because she's the math whiz in the family, she has a little trouble with this scoring, and you got to go back and kind of look at the rules and see how to get the scoring, because the scoring is a little funky.
Yeah,
it's a little funky.
But the gameplay,
gameplay is
awesome.
excellent. It's fun.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
When we were introduced to this game,
Yes.
we were
What
we
was
were at
that?
BGG.
Yeah.
We did our road trip because we
Yes.
drive to BGG.
Yes.
On the way home.
On the way home, y'all,
I'm on
2
my
games
phone.
were bought.
I'm on my phone. I'm ordering Volánimo on my way home. I said, Mick, let me order it now.
Yeah,
so by the
you
time we
got
get
Seas of
home,
Strife too, didn't you?
Seas of Strife
Yeah.
and Volánimo, we played those the first time at BGG. We ordered them on our way home.
No, we played Caesar Strife
Was it-
at an Urban League at one of our game days.
Oh, okay, but we
yeah,
ordered
Tony.
those.
Tony taught us that
That's
one.
true. So
yeah.
but those are the 2 we ordered. Was it Volánimo or something else?
No, it's Volánimo and
It's
Caesar
Caesar
Strife because
Strife.
we didn't have it. And you
Right.
said, well, let me go ahead and get Caesar Strife too. But
Right,
Volánimo.
but we did play those at BGG.
Yes, yes.
So we played them at BGG.
Yeah.
We ordered them in the car.
And she
so I
had
could
to get
have them.
Volánimo quickly.
I wasn't
She said,
waiting until I got home.
I didn't want to wait for it. She didn't want to wait for it. She didn't want to talk to nobody. I'm going to buy it. So
Now,
she got
mind
it.
you, our drive from Dallas to Omaha is only about 9.5 hours, maybe 10 if we stop,
And we stopped
at Buc-ee's
11,
for 30 minutes.
12 hours.
Yeah, we stopped at
When we
Buc-ee's
stopped,
or
yeah.
IKEA and
Yeah.
all that. But anyway, I could have waited till I got home, but I'm like,
No.
nope, I'm ordering it in the car.
In the car. Yes. Yeah, I think we were in Kansas at that point.
I don't know, but I got it.
We got it.
Salayeki said, Volánimo bellissimo.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
Bellissimo.
that is so true. It is fun. It's a fun game. now, I think with the scoring,
Yeah.
it would go down to, I think it's not for beginners.
Well, I mean,
Because the
you
scoring
can
can,
figure
I
out the
still, I worry
scoring.
about that score.
You can figure out the scoring, but
Yeah.
I mean, the game itself, it's a good game. If you like
Yeah.
card shading games, it's a good game.
Yeah, it is a good game. It's a good game.
All right, so those are the 20 on our list. So let's look at some comments. What we got going on? Monica, that other game with the round cards is crazy too, and Ligrito.
Ligrito. Okay, I don't know.
Ligretto,
I don't know.
Ligrito.
Okay.
Ligretto.
And that's what that is.
Oh, that's an older one.
Yeah.
It is from 1988.
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's also
Oh, Imaginary said my last 5 is Sushi Go, Trick the Rails,
Trick of the
Ra-
Rail.
Trick of the
Rails.
Rails, Tussy Mussy, of course. Was Zalator?
Zalator. You know, we played that
Now
one, yeah.
we played Zalator,
Tar.
but I think it takes so much, space on the table.
It
But it's a
does.
good game.
It's a good game.
And it's really crazy how the cards are mixed up and given to your opponent.
That's what I didn't like.
And your opponent, and then when you get the cards from your opponent, you don't know what cards
I
they're in. So
know.
you kind of like, trying to figure out what to play.
Yeah.
That's the tricky one.
That's
I
the
like
tricky
it like
part.
that. You don't.
I wasn't a fan,
Yeah.
but it was okay play. I had fun with it. I
yeah,
did.
so it's not in our collection.
And then another one he mentioned was Yokai Septet.
Yeah, Yokai Septet.
I
we
don't
don't
know
have
that
that
one.
one.
No.
We don't
Let me
that
show it to you guys.
yeah. No, we don't have that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's colorful.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't have that
I mean,
one.
these
It's got
card games
Japanese
are just
inspired.
That's
mind
anime.
blowing.
That's anime.
Ish.
They are
The anime
so
is, yeah,
pretty.
we don't have that one. No.
Wow.
We don't have that one. Oh, okay. Okay.
This hobby has so much
It has
variety.
a lot of card
wow,
games.
love it, love
Yeah.
it. Any other good comments we missed?
Spotted is good for
Yeah,
kids.
it is.
Yeah, that's a good for kids. Spotted is good. We do have a copy of Spotted. Yes,
That
we
one's
do.
from 2009.
Yeah.
Yes, we
yeah,
do
yeah.
have Spotted in the collection. It's somewhere in here. With all the card games,
Yeah.
it's somewhere in here. Yes,
Yeah.
it's in here. We do have it.
All right,
Was
do
there
we get-
anybody
Sorry,
else?
sorry.
Blaine. All My Goods, Japor, but
Yeah.
Japor was put to the side because it does have
some little
coins and stuff. It has stuff in it. Olive Trains, I've heard of that one. Sushi Go, yes. Dragon's Horde. I think I played that somewhere. Point City, yeah. For Sale, haven't played that. I want to. Guillotine, we played that.
Yeah.
Guillotine, we played that.
Star Flux.
Star Flux, of course. That's a flux. That's a
flux.
Spire for Hire.
Spire for Hire.
Yeah.
Multi.
I've heard of that one.
Multi-9, and then Rhino Hero.
Rhino Hero, the cards.
I played that one too.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Now,
By technicality, it does have a piece on it. So
it does have a piece. It has the Rhino Hero on there.
Yeah. Blaine said games with multi-use cards in my jam. I'm with you, Blaine. JJ said I'd like to give a moment of silence to Zalatar. Just kidding. I don't like the game.
I don't like that game. Well, it's I don't know what we rated it pretty okay.
Yeah,
I think
it was okay.
It was okay. We rated it okay. Yeah. Oh, Dixon. Now Grant played Dixon. He's the only one in the family that have played Dixon.
Ivan.
Yeah.
Corlew.
Yeah, Ivan. Yeah. He's the only one that played Dixon.
Yeah.
And Corlew was right. Dixon does have more than just cards, so I don't think it counts.
Yeah.
Gloom. I haven't played Gloom, but I know it. 12 Days of Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah. See, you didn't do any of the Christmas games.
Because you guys aren't in Christmas mood.
Yeah, we're
not in Christmas mode. Yeah. But those are Holly Jolly is a good one. I know Corlew said. I think Corlew said Holly Jolly. Yeah. That's a good one. And 12 Days of Christmas. But we like what? 12 days.
We like Holly Jolly. We like
you guys like 12 Days of Christmas and 12 days.
Yeah, 12 days. Yeah, we like both of those. Yeah, we like both of those.
Yeah, and Hero Realms not on this list. No, they didn't make the list.
Star Realms and Hero Star Realms. Star is in the game. You're in Star Realms.
Star Captain Starlight.
Yeah, she's Star Captain
Starlight.
A mercenary. Hired by she's a mercenary for hire. So yeah, she's in the game. Yeah, she's in the game. She got a card. Yeah, so Star Realms wasn't in there, but I do like Star Realms, and Hero Realms is cool too. Yeah.
All right, these are some great comments, everybody.
Yeah. Do we got any more?
I love it.
We got any more? Oh, Grant, ask your dad what he thinks about Elder Scrolls.
What do you think about Elder Scrolls?
Elder Scrolls, the game I don't have. I do want to check it out from Chip Theory Games. Now, Elder Scrolls, period. I played Elder Scrolls. Now, I'm going to show my age. I played the first Elder Scrolls game way back in the day when it was Arena.
When he was 5.
When it was Arena. Yes, I played Elder Scrolls Arena, and I played all of them. I played all the Elder Scrolls games on PC. I played them all, and I'm waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 to come out one day soon. I hope it's before I am 80 years old. They get that one out.
We will see.
Yes, I'm waiting for it. Yes.
Oh, Monica said
Starla
Realms.
Yes.
Well, I have to tell you, that's my favorite promo card.
Wait, what? Mick and Star have played Dixit? No, we have not.
No.
We have not. We have not played Dixit, but I think I like it, though. I think I would like it. I don't know what Star. Dana said, are you making a list of your picks plus the suggestions of Board Game Wagons can add a feature library? Yes, definitely.
We will make a list, Dana. Next time we talk, we'll talk about our list. Yes, for sure.
Blink. I have not heard of
Cap Robotica Show. My brother loves a very fast-paced game called Blink.
No, I haven't heard of Blink.
Yeah, we haven't played that.
Yeah, I haven't played that. I haven't heard of Blink.
That one is from 1995. I hope this is the right one, and it's called The World's Fastest Card
Let's
Game.
see.
I haven't played that.
We haven't played that.
Okay.
And that was I just pulled up the Bible edition. I didn't know that was a thing.
That's the Bible edition?
There is a regular one as well.
Okay.
And it's over here. Yep.
Okay. That's way back in the day.
Way back. Okay. No, we have not played that one.
Haven't played that one.
All right. So I think that's it.
Is that all? Oh, wait. I saw one. Who was that? Shane said the Great Dalmuti Great Party Game. Yeah. No, I haven't heard that.
That's also from 1995, and it looks like this for you guys. The reason I'm saying that is because I'm showing them on another monitor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's some old school there. Look, old school like that.
I love all of these suggestions and recommendations.
Garfield. Richard Garfield.
Awesome. Richard Garfield.
That's Richard Garfield. That's the Magic Gathering.
Okay.
That's Magic Gathering guy.
Now, I'm afraid to ask this question of you, Grant. I'm going to ask it. Did Blaine do his homework this week?
He said he did. Oh, he just.
Oh, he just put it up there.
Good timing.
Good
All right,
timing, Blaine.
Blaine. What you got, Blaine?
What
Let's
you
see.
got?
It says, Dad joke of the day. Play the cards you are dealt, even if you're not suited to what you've drawn.
Okay.
You may never know how many hands you'll get before it's time to shuffle on.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
Dad
card.
joke, but it's almost like advice.
It's
It
a
is
dad
advice.
joke that was in the card vein. I like
Yeah,
that.
love
in
it.
the card
Love
vein.
it.
I like that.
I was afraid Grant hadn't said
I'm
anything.
scared to shuffle on. I don't want to shuffle on too soon.
I didn't know if Blaine had forgot this week.
No, he didn't
every
forget.
week.
He didn't forget. He did not forget. I don't want to shuffle on too soon, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
going to take that advice.
Thank you guys so much. I
Yes.
mean, you guys keep this show
Hold up,
moving.
hold up. Grant got something else.
Oh, no drama.
Are you going to do your top 20 dice games? Did we do dice?
Yeah.
We did that. We
we
did
did-
a dozen last.
We did a
We did
dozen.
a dozen.
We did a dozen.
Well, we've got something else for next week.
Yeah, we got something else for next week. Yeah, we got.
So we'll put it on the socials and everything so you guys can get prepared. But we've got something else for
Corley
next
said,
week.
have you played any of the Boomerang games? We have not.
No, wow. What are the Boomerang games?
No.
Oh,
gonna
someone
pull it
new.
up.
Anthony Estrada.
Hey, Anthony.
You know, better late than never. Welcome to the show.
Hey, you made it. You made it.
All right, this is Boomerang.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
No. But Scott Ohms.
Okay.
Oh, that's my boy from Galaxy. What is that? No, Tiny Epic Galaxies. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we've never played that.
It
Yeah.
has like a lot of locations on this.
Okay.
one.
Oh, okay.
So pretty cool.
Yeah, I
It
gotta
is
check
very
that
cool.
out. Yeah, I gotta check that out. That's my Scott Ohms. I like him. I like him a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
no drama said, oh my, I missed last week. That's all
Yeah,
right.
That's all right.
Whatever you can make it to the show.
Yeah, make it to the show. Check it out though. It's on YouTube.
Yeah,
check
go
it out.
check it out.
Go check it out. See what you missed. All right, so what's the Q-Birds is cards only. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
great little bird game. Yeah, I heard that one.
All right, Mr. Coach said everybody have a great afternoon.
Yes.
Another fun stream.
Yes,
Thank you for
another
coming.
fun
Thank you so much.
stream. Yes.
All right.
Now, all right. So what about our merch, darling?
Well, if you're looking for a shirt,
Yes.
you can go to BGG online.
Yes.
It has our family shirt there. Again, we're going to get
Our
some more
old shirts
merch.
are going to be moved to another store.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to move our other stuff to another store. Our other designs will go to another store. We just haven't moved yet, but we're working on it.
Yes.
And that's it for merch.
That's it. What about? So where can you find OFPG in this social media crazy world that we are in right now?
All right. Well, if you're looking
Yeah.
for Our Family Plays Games,
Yes.
you can find us on Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram,
Yes.
Blue Sky,
Uh-huh.
Threads,
Yep.
TikTok, on our website,
Website
and right here on YouTube.
right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
That is local family.
you can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Thursdays at 11:30 a.m.
Family, thank you so
All
much
right,
for.
before we
Whoa!
start-
Hold it.
Oh, more sounds.
Yes.
More sounds.
We have a question from Ivan. He said, here's a question from Mick Starling Grant. Do you set a time to play a game you haven't played in a while? For myself, I'm getting ready to play Clank Space solo through an app.
What was that?
Do we set a time? Well, we have.
To play a game you haven't played in a while.
Well,
Yes.
not we haven't played in a while. We have scheduled Wednesday as our game day.
Yes.
So we try to get together and play, but now our Wednesdays have been hijacked by games we have to play for work.
Yes.
And not just games we play for fun. Because we have
Yeah.
we have to carve out time in our schedule. These shows that we do all the work. So
Yes.
we all have to do all the setup.
Yes.
We have to do the research. We have to get the list together. Grant has to do all the editing. And then we have to work and have life. So it's kind of hard sometimes to squeeze in time. So we did promise that Wednesday would be it. But if a work video has to be done, a playthrough or a preview, then that's what we do on Wednesday. But we're hoping that when we go to cons, we can play some of the stuff we haven't played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we don't have producers yet. You
We
know,
don't have
like
producers.
we see.
We don't
one-
have a staff
You
or
know,
a
some of the
team. It's
people
just
that
us.
on YouTube they got all this money and stuff.
Producers, yeah.
They'll say, "Producer, did you see what happened on there?" And we're like, "Producer?
Yep.
They got producers."
Or some channels, got bigger staff. They
Yeah.
have people that they pay full time. We
Yeah.
don't
It's
have.
just us.
It's just us
three. It's three of us.
and we try
Yeah.
to do it all.
Yeah, we try to do our
But
best to
yes.
make it look good for y'all.
But yes,
Yeah.
when we get a chance, we're gonna play some of those games we haven't played in a
Yes,
while.
we are. Yes, we are. Plus, we got new games we got to play.
I know.
We got a bunch of new games piled up on the side, ready to go. Yeah, got to go.
All right, so that's it.
That's it. All right. Now, family, thank you so much for coming out. Have a good day.
Have a good
Whenever
week.
you see us, good night, good whatever. Hey, but like one of our good people say, you stay sexy out there and you have a good time.
And stay safe.
Be safe. and enjoy the weather. And let's hope it's not bad wherever you are. Love you now.
All right, everybody. Bye.